Hey guys, this is Warart once again, and I'm starting out this new launch. Just came out. If you have not tried it, Chivalry 2. Just came out like 30, 40 minutes ago. I tried the beta and I really enjoyed it a lot, and I would say they have done a pretty decent job setting up. I kind of set up pre-handed a little bit. You could pick a guy or a girl and any of the classes. They give you the three classes: Archer, Vanguard, Footman, and Knight, and then each one has their own sub classes that you could use. So basically they reset everything from beta, which was kind of sad because the work I put in the character, but I get it. They want us to work for it. And so now I would say that my favorite classes was mostly Vanguard and the Knight, though the Footman had some cool stuff. The Archer was pretty decently fun to use. Definitely, you gotta be able to aim. Basically, it's the same on both sides. The cool part is you have different heads that you can pick, helmets, armor, eye color, hair, voices that you want to use, face paint. I don't think I have anything unlocked for this. Yeah, I have to unlock it, but what I used in the beta was this one for Agatha and this one for Masons. Yeah, so got all sorts of weapons that you could choose from, and then each one has maybe even kind of like an extra type of weapon, like the messers. There's two different types: the Kriegmesser and then the, I don't know how to say, Masijoskis. So I see people use this in beta. It's pretty strong, really slow though. But let's see what else. My favorite is the Maul. I actually had this one. Loved it. It took a while to get it. And let's see. Oh yeah, the Knight. Yeah, I think I switched to the Knight. Nope. Knight. The Knight actually has the longsword. I actually was using this one. It's a little bit faster, quicker. Has decent damage too. Definitely worth it. The longsword itself, it's kind of nice. Has the old, the old look. And I may actually try for this one, but I kind of like this one because it's just a little bit faster, in my opinion. Also, cheap way to do it. The Footmen, have decent weapons choices that they could pick too. I wish they would set it up a little bit better to give you understanding the subclasses that you get to use. That's something that I was kind of disappointed that they did not share very well. They don't have it in here, so you don't see it until you play. So I'm going to get right into a game so that you can get a better understanding of the world that I'm going to be playing in. I'm sure they're probably going to have some issues just because everybody's trying to get on right now and trying to get involved in the game. I think it's kind of interesting they give you -1, so it's like you're already behind, so now you have to gain more. It's a little weird. But we'll see if we can actually get into a game, because when we did beta it was pretty quick, but it was also the weekend, so most people were around. But the three modes they have is like 64-man, 40-man, free-for-all. I'm sure they have ideas for the future. Do more. And while we're waiting, we can just look at other customizations. But anyway, they did add a store, which they did not have in beta, because they have an alternative coinage, which I found was really weird. Oh, looks like we failed. Let's try maybe the 40. Maybe it's just not a lot of people right now playing. But anyway, so the archers,
Let's go.
they actually have three types. It's like a bow, crossbow, and javelin style. I'm assuming the axe throwing is not necessarily the main, but it could be a main weapon skill, which is kind of cool. I didn't try that one. But they did have...
Onward.
I did try the bow, which I did like. And then they did have the recurve bows, which one of my friends tried out. He actually liked that one a lot. I didn't get a chance to test that because I didn't put a lot of effort in the bowman. But it looks like it's pretty neat. He said it was a little bit faster than using the longbow, so that's kind of cool. And I'm assuming the damage is probably a little bit less, though, because it's a faster weapon, where the longbow is pretty strong. And I wonder if it has a strange curve, because I haven't tried it. Oh, I know what we can actually talk about. I mean, other than each class has their own set of armors that they can get. So this is like the archers. But one of the ones I liked with the Vanguard armor set was, I believe, this one. Yeah. Really nice looking. The beast decor was actually a cool one. It reminded me of a little bit of samurai. But I saw some people use this one. Like a lot of from this set. And then for the knights, and it's a little bit different on either side. So Agatha has a little different look too. I saw people using a lot of this one, quite a few for a bit. Looks neat. Then they had, this one was one of the ones I was looking forward to getting because I love the red on the Masons. And this one's not too bad looking either. But they had different styles people want to use. It was like an Agatha. I didn't like Agatha's armor per se. It was kind of, eh. They could have put a little bit more work at it. I would have to say this one's probably the nicest one out of the ones they have, and this one, these two. And even the footmen, you know, they actually had some good armors. And yes, you could put helmets on. I took the helmets off of my guys. Because you know how it is, you want to look cool. The footman stuff wasn't too bad either. Did like them. So, oh, this one, the Conquistadors, they actually do have the Conquistador helmet. Is it actually a choice that you... I saw people using it. I think it might be this one. I don't know if it shows up Conquistador look. No, it's just the armor. Okay. Yeah, they probably used that. These actually look pretty cool. Probably do the Conquistadors. Oh, it looks like may not be able to play anything. Kind of bummed out. Might be just so many people playing. Try this one. Oh, nope. Already full. So we're gonna have to look at it this way. It looks like it's just too much. This is what I kind of expected was probably gonna happen. For one of the ones that are a little bit smaller, maybe we can get into it. Oh, of course not. There we go. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's either going to be where we can't get in because there's not enough, or there's so many people that there's full. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured today was going to be like a lot. would it pop me all the way up? There's a west one. Over there. Connect. Oh. Looks like I may have to wait a bit before I can do anything. Looks like the centrals may actually be better for me, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if they're also having lag issues or server issues. Oh, might have been able to enter one.
The Battle of Wardenglade.
Nice. Probably gonna be equipment though. Nope. But oh, this is free for all. I guess you have to make your free for all character. Never known that. Yeah, I don't want to do free for all, so. Kicking works, but for some reason I'm gonna have to check why. Oh, I know what.
Three more kills, and the leader is victorious!
Oh, that's
the kill
funny.
leader is near victory!
Ooh, we counted that pretty good.
I lost my arm!
The only reason I don't like free for all is that people come behind you and hit you. I'm hoping they kind of would add duels and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Oh, this guy already has that armor. He must have used money. He must have used money. Ooh, did not block. Why?
Defeat!
They just punch each other. That's funny. Well, that was interesting. Never did free for all before. So, I'm kind of curious why Q is not doing what I thought it did. So yeah, you can come here and it tells you what the layout is. No, it is a special, so they didn't change that. I just thought when you clicked on it without charging, you can actually swing hard with the axe. This is the alt overhead. I don't have those buttons. Unless it's green 6, but that doesn't make any sense. Because the Q is usually the alt overhead when we were playing in beta. Okay, let's just see. Maybe we can find something pop up this way. But you saw the subclasses? That's what I mean. It's I wish they allow you to see it in here, which they do not show you. Oh yeah, so the armor set for this guy was actually kind of cool too. I mean, just looks really neat. I'm not big in the whole dictatorial look. Yeah, I mean the Crusader one is the only one I really like the most, probably. Okay, so it looks like their search thing is just too much. See, I don't want to do a free for all. Don't like that it keeps popping me in. Didn't do that. It's weird because TO, not sure what that game mode is. So European stuff are popping up. So let's do the ping. All free for all. I don't get why it's knocking me off. It's not full. It's weird. Perfect pick. Let's see if that works. I may have to come back and do this some other. But yeah, you got a little bit of glimpse of what it's going to be like. I wish they give it so you can say I don't want free for all. It's not as fun when you're running as a group. It's really fun. Try see if this will let me in. That might. I don't mind if there's less people. The more people will probably join it. There we go. Now we got something you can see. Sure. Does that let me pick my class? So yeah, you have to level up each class. You have to level up weapons. All that does matter. Helmets do matter, because I don't have it. It's not just because I just don't like not having. I don't like the helmets that much personally. So it does matter. Helmets can be knocked off. You won't necessarily. You won't die. Looks like a bot right there. I think they're pushing the other one. Oh yeah, look at that. It's almost there. Oh yeah. Already a fail.
The Agathian towers are at the wall.
So you can throw,
Soldiers,
which is awesome.
defend the fort walls.
Gotta get used to using the axe. I played the mace or the maul so much. And the other one I like because the second sub that you get, it's basically you get two, I don't know if you want to call them heavy weapons, but you can either have like two Dane axes, you can have a Messer and a Dane axe, you can have eventually the hammer, which is not the maul, but a hammer skill, which is cool too. So they have this tower up over here, so that's where the majority of the guys are at. The cool part here is this is a trap. You can actually have someone stand here and they can actually drop someone. It's pretty cool, and the instant death. But definitely a neat. These people spent money on this, man. Already has the heavier armor set. I mean, it's cool. Put a lot of love in this, so cool. Ooh, behind. And your backside is always the weakest side. Pretty much could be instant death. tell, it's also already hard because I haven't played in like a week. Let's get back into that mode. You can do a lot of cheering. You can, like, they thought out a lot in this game. It's really neat. Really impressed with it. Heals. Oh. Nice job, bro. Oh, that trap can go up there too. The one thing I need to learn is how to do fates.
Oh no!
Missed. Okay, so feints, they actually kind of fixed it because feints weren't working very well. I was trying to use it. Ooh, did I get from the side? I'll keep him walking up here easily. Oh, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Actually holding this pretty good, which is always positive. Oh.
Oh no! It ain't your time to be going.
Dang it. Nice move, bro. Yeah, the feint stuff should help with that kick, but I gotta figure out how to learn how to use that because I saw people who understood it did a good job, and so I want to get better at that myself. I want to understand it. Oh, could not cut through. A lot of people who teabag you and, well, they didn't do anything. They just hit you from behind and killed you. Agreed. Yeah, people, like, I don't know, there's some YouTubers that have been comparing Morhaw with this and basically saying that Morhaw is better, and I absolutely disagree. This game is just such well designed. Oh! I think I fell in the trap. Teammate killed me. So yeah, it's a huge objective gameplay. A lot of it is about getting onto where you're supposed to be doing, and unfortunately for Agatha, they do not know that they're supposed to be standing on point. Nice shot. Oh, how did I not hit him? That's a little weird. Get this guy up.
It's no time to bunk off, boyo. Get up and fight.
Key thing is you want to always have help. Oh my goodness, why did that not block the second time? Well, that's a shame. And for anybody who's wondering, you know, I don't know if I like this, it's too gory, you can actually turn off gore in this game, which is really cool. So just be mindful of that. You're not bound to playing it gory.
taking control of our walls.
Can we hold it for 5 more seconds? I think they got it.
Fucking worms are fleeing.
Oh, we got it.
Save
Sweet.
Morrig's heir.
And of course I suppressed T instead of G.
Being strong is never wrong.
Yeah, it's so huge. You gotta get an objective. So if you're playing and you're wondering why you're not winning games, make sure that everybody is fighting an objective. Sometimes people get so bullheaded and they focus on just killing people and they end up losing. So yeah, that's a big deal, especially with this. I mean, there is team deathmatch where you're just running around as a team fighting against the opposing, which this one might be a team deathmatch, so you get to see both. So awesome. So the idea is here is that you fight as team, and it's just fighting. You're not. There's no points to take. It's just going after each other. Got a long time to get started. Maybe we don't have enough people? There we go. And your Q button you have in the beginning is when you're at full speed, you get a sprint attack, which allows you to do epic damage. You can hit them. Oh. Okay, behind. You should probably pay attention to your backside. A long delay is always nice if you can get that. Oh, he charged me. And if you hit the person 2 times and press C, you can get back into the game. I don't know what it is for console. So if you get knocked down, you get punched him just a couple times, click C, you get back on your feet again. So if you can move around, dodge. I've not been able to do that because I didn't know that in beta until like way late, and usually I was killing people, so I wasn't really worried about it. Spike's instant kill. Dang it, missed. So spikes will instant kill if you can kick them into it, they'll die. Like you saw that guy, he kicked that one dude off, they'll die. Right now, our side is doing okay. A little bit tight. How did I not hit you, bro? Headshots are instant death, so something to consider. Ooh, gotta hit it from behind. I do not know where the place I can get healing. There's one. Safe side. This is our side. Oop, fire. I think I paid attention.
Go way out of that.
Oh, how did I not hit you?
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, why did I not be able to get back up? That was weird. Didn't give me the option to get back on my feet. Ah, someone threw a rock. And yes, you could throw rocks. Oops, my guy. Yeah, feint does not work when I can move with a big axe. Ooh, from behind. So I was gonna be able to get that guy before he killed my partner. This guy's doing really well. Stick together usually helps you with your playing these games. Trying to solo it all the time. Nope.
We only have 30 troops left. They're down to 10 troops left.
We play I'm Sparta.
Only 5 Acathians remain. Only 20 Mason troops remain. We are victorious.
You could pick up mostly a lot of things, chickens, cabbage. I've seen you can pick up people's heads if you cut them off. You can throw your weapons, all of your weapons. But yeah, so this kind of gives you a clear picture of what's going on, and if you want to try it, try it. If you're interested, I'm part of. If you're a Christian, and you're interested in being part of a Christian community. Firegaming.org is our website, and you can come check us out and see what we're all about.
The Battle of Dark Forest.
We definitely looking for people to play this game, and we have a few people that already want to try it. So thank you for watching, and thank you for being a part of what I'm doing. So enjoy your day.